Hello everyone, Lonsame Mechanist here, bringing you another World of Warships Legends video. This is actually going to be the first of 3 videos. I've had these in the library for a bit, so I figured now was the time to actually go ahead and upload them, now that I've actually got a little bit of free time. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First game, we're in New Dawn. This is a domination match. Needless to say, yes, I am in the carrier. I am the Vesser. And there's a few ships I want you to pay attention to. The first, of course, is the Congo. The other is our Ismail. These two ships, the Ismail is going to become a torpedo magnet, and the Congo will be making a beeline for in the later part of the game. So, without further ado, let's see. We go ahead and give our usual good luck. We've got our torpedo bombers up. Gonna go ahead and scout to see what we see. Now, both teams have 1 destroyer, 2 cruisers. The rest are battleships, and of course 1 carrier for each team. Our first already, we've got the torpedo bombers from the enemy carrier, the Ryujo, out. He launches his fighters. I do the same. I move out so that they don't actually get a chance to intercept me. Already I've detected 2, now 3 of their ships. I've detected the Congo over there. Yeah, and that's the Congo that I said to be on the lookout for. He is going to literally go from where he is down to the lower right hand corner of the map, and then he's going to do a loop, and he's going to literally try to make a beeline straight through the map. He's just going to be sailing full bore through the map. Okay, first target is the Nuremberg. We get 2 torpedoes away. They are railgun. They are the equivalent of railguns. We get 2 hits in the flood, which he immediately damage cons. And now we come back in, as we always say, turn the other cheek. It's only polite. Turn the other cheek, we'll slap it again. Got 2 more torpedoes out. We only had 1 bomber left, so recall that. Send up another squadron. We get another hit and the permaflood. And so this guy is now, he's running, he's disengaging. He's going to go dark here real soon, but he is not long for this world. With that permaflood, he is pretty much dead. I see, yeah, no reason to waste torpedoes to finish him off. Our destroyer is down there in the Charlie cap. I figure, yeah, he's going to be doing some spotting for our teammates, so no reason for me to bother down there. And of course, what do you know? We get first blood. We flooded out the Nuremberg. Now, we're coming up on our second target, which is the Pensacola. Now, he's already low health. I know. He's already low health, but he beaches himself. He winds up beaching himself. And we are going to take full advantage of that. Pull back on the speed to try and get the spread separated. And we're going to get 1 hit right on the bow. That's going to be another flood. And within a second, boom, there he goes again. There he goes. So we got 3 aircraft left. We're already in a torpedo run. The Pyotr Veliki there is in range, so we're just going to drop our torps. Maybe we hit him, maybe not. I'm going to switch over to armor piercing now and press the attack. Now, obviously, it looks like we did not get any hits on the Pyotr Veliki. But there's no need to worry about that, because he is not long for this world. He makes the mistake of going broadside to a California, and our California absolutely punishes him. And our Ismail, apparently our Ismail, that's one of the ships I told you to look out for. Apparently, he took a page, and ouch, he took a page out of the carrier player book, and he is just full reversing. And I'm unsure, and to be honest, I don't remember if he goes AFK or DCs, but he basically just stays right there for the rest of the match. He does not move. He does not shoot. He does not do anything. And as I said, Pyotr Veliky went broadside to California, and California slapped him hard. Now we got the Hyuga, who was apparently going away, but now is turning back in. We're going to try to farm a little bit of damage off the Hyuga. Doing pretty good. We are up to 29,000 damage. 2 ships killed, but, you know, of course there's always room for more damage done. But this is by far not the you know, the maximum damage I do in this game. No, we get up to 100k, and you'll be seeing why here shortly. But anyway, one more bomb on the Hyuga. It is a Citadel, and of course, at this point, I now notice our destroyer's dead, so I'm already moving, trying to, you know, not be much of a target, because I remember the carrier spotted me earlier, and my fighters are up, so that means we got spotted again. So, better safe than sorry, best move. Now, we've got a cruiser and a battleship down there in the lower right-hand corner. There is, of course, like I said, the Congo, who has finished his move to the right border and is now turning down south to move around. The destroyer is out of sea cap, and there he is. It's the Fubuki. He's got those long-range torps. He's obviously upgraded. He is, as soon as I drop the spread, he's going to realize I'm looking at him, and he is just going to go ahead and dump all his torps right there at the Ismail. And, of course, I don't know if he's moving or what, but I've got him lit up. I tell him to move, but, you know, like I said, he doesn't move. So, still got 4 bombers remaining. I launch another attack on the Fubuki. Fubuki's going to try and jink and jive, but he's just going to wind up turning his butt right in front of a torp, and it goes right up the prop shaft. He's gone. Now we got a... Well, let's see. I dropped a fighter on the enemy carrier bombers, but I don't think they intercept. And here's the New York. He's D&D, damn near dead. So I dropped some torps there, switched to armor-piercing bombs to finish him off, but somebody steals the kill before I get the chance. Yeah, armor-piercing bombs up. We're already going back up there, and our friendly Nevada takes out the New York. But, yeah, our Nevada is also damn near dead. Our one of our battleships takes out the Hyuga, which was there. I guess Hugo didn't bother playing. All that's left is the Congo and the Ryujo. The Ryujo is... Well, he's going to try and finish off the Ismail there. He's got to do some damage, but ultimately the credit for the kill will go to the Fubuki, who gets a liquidator for all the damage he did, plus a flesh wound. I shoot down 3 of the carrier's planes, and now I'm already moving towards B, but the carrier speed is not ideal, and in that time the Congo takes out our Nevada. Now, like I said, this guy is already starting his turn, and I know my armor-piercing bombs can Citadel the Congo if given the chance, but oh, for some reason I just can't seem to land solid hits on this guy. And this is where I start laughing, because this guy is not going to deviate course. Well, he's going to deviate a little bit to go around the island, but he is literally just going to make a beeline. Just draw a straight line from where he is in a straight line, and you're going to intersect with my current course. He just starts going flat out, full speed, balls to the wall, full forward. And it's not going to go in his favor. And he's got fighters, but they're not very effective. And I am just able, and like I said, we get up to 100k damage, and this is basically me just farming the Congo. I'm going to be farming the Congo, and I'm going to get a few hits on the carrier, but this would have been a cracking match if I had been able to get the final shots in on the Texas or not the Texas, the New York, and also the Congo. But yeah, you see Congo starting to change course to avoid the island. I do get a Citadel on him, but as soon as he's clear of the island, he comes back to his original course. And Congo is a pretty fast battleship, so yeah, he's trying. This time I kind of screw up the drop, so I don't wind up citadeling him. Loop back around. I managed to get a double Citadel on him, I believe. That's going to leave him with, as always said, just enough to get away. Yep. And someone takes a chunk out of him. I get the dive bombers back up to try and finish him off, but yeah, it's just not to be. Honestly, I don't know why I redirected my waypoint to Alpha. I'm not really sure myself, but heat of the moment. For some reason, I actually convinced myself that this guy was probably going to reach the checkpoint, reach the B cap before I could get past it. But nope. California comes in, yoinks the kill. It is what it is. And we've got our Congo out there. Now I redirect, going into C, but I'm not going to make it in time. All that's left is the carrier, and the carrier has, he is apparently given, he may have actually, I think he actually gave up at this point, because I have not seen any of his planes for some time. I have not seen any of his planes for quite some time. I don't know if he was deplaned or if he just gave up on the match. But, well, he's going to appear. There he is, right there behind this island. And, of course, I redirect now. But, yeah. He's not sending up any torpedo bombers or dive bombers. He's not even moving. He's given up. He's given up is what it was. So, knowing my dive bombers don't really have any work on the Ryujo, and that automatic damage control pretty much negates the flood, so here we go again. Just going to give it another shot. And of course, engine cooldown is on. The engine boost, the engine recover, the engine cooldown is on. Well, cooldown. So, not going to be able to activate it anytime soon. His fighters are still up. He's still stationary. Of course, his AA goes off, and in comes artillery. I'm presuming from the California. Because why not? California's been having a pretty damn good match so far this game. I'm thinking maybe I can loop around to get another torpedo spread, but nope, that's just not in the cards. So, one more torpedo squadron going up. This is going to be the last one, but I'm not going to reach him before whatever's shooting him kills him. Someone chunks him again. I torpedo the island. And our Congo hasn't fired, so he's just content to just sail along. And yep, it's the Bretagne that finishes him off. And that's the end of that match. It wasn't a high damp. It wasn't a Kraken or nothing like that. But I felt it was a pretty good match to hang on to. Upload it just for fun. Managed to get some advance a little in the campaign. We completed several objectives, 106,000 damage, 297,000 credits before taxes, 5,300 ship experience, 807 global, 8,940 commander experience, 11 torp hits, 12 bomb hits, 3 destroyed, 4 flood, 5 citadels, 3 shot down, and first blood. We complete the weekly challenge plus the shakedown trials and endurance trials. We are top of the leaderboard with 23,000 base experience. But yeah, you see at the bottom there, the Ryujo, he quit. He gave up. After ship service, we walk away with 266,000 credits. That's a pretty good game. But yeah, kind of sad that Ryujo quit. But I mean, some people just don't like losing. But anyway, if you like what you see, punch the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next video.